Okay, so you're on your knees. Let's look at another. It's basically the leg kick sweep again, just with another grip. So just trying to get my back in the mat as I butt scoop in, make my grips. Maybe from here I look to win the underhook. Okay, but like in the last technique, when I try to push this elbow in and I'm about to hit the sweep, he pulls us out. So from here, my left hand is free, it's going to come across and make a frame. My right hand comes up and I make a shoulder clamp with a Greco grip over Lewis's left shoulder, and I'm going to pull it into my chest. So his left shoulder is at the top of my chest. The other thing I want to be thinking about is, so he can't post with his left hand when I sweep him to the right, I'm going to flare my right elbow up. Now, if I do nothing and don't monitor the space between me and Lewis, if Lewis walks back on his knees, he can actually move into side control now from here. So I need to make sure that anytime I'm connected to him with my butterfly hooks, like we talked about when I got to here, anytime he walked back on his knees, I'm actually just following him and I'm filling that space in my body. And I'm going to sweep him to my right. So I'm going to make sure that he can't post with his left hand. So as I pull this shoulder tight into my chest, see the way of head height, that concept, and my right elbow's flared to keep his arm over my left shoulder. All I want to do is load his weight onto me. My right foot's coming back. I'm going to push, just as in the leg kick sweep, on his knee and use my butterfly hook to sweep. More than likely you're going to end up in mount. Let's get another angle on that. Tries to get my back in the mat as I butt scoop in and get into my underhook position, hitting the number one sweep from the number one grip. But as I try to push his elbow in, Lewis just pulls that elbow back. So all I'm going to do is bring my other hand around and make a frame. So it's like a karate chop to his left jugular with my left forearm, and I get a connection hand to hand over my shoulder. I want to fill that space, so I'm bringing my chest over his shoulder, but I don't want him posting with his left hand. See the way his arm's quite low over the crook of my arm. If I try to hit the sweep now and push his knee back, he can physically post with his hand on the mat. So all I'm going to do is I shut my elbow up so it's actually over my shoulder, making sure that I keep his shoulder in line with my chest. Now when I take him over, he can't post, and I'm into the mount. Just another scenario we could get this from. That's from an upright position. I can also get it from being flat on my back. Yeah, you're just in front. So let's just say he tries to get my back on the mat. As I butt scoop in, maybe I'm looking for 2-on-1s and he's hand fighting. Maybe I can't get the underhook. He's T-Rexing his hands the whole time. There was nothing there. So we taught in a previous week as our technique that I can use this to better my position, okay, rather than taking the risk of pulling his elbows and hitting the sweep from here and losing the slip factor. I can use this to win an underhook, which we covered maybe a week or so ago, but I can also use it to win double unders. So from here, if I can't get anything, I'm going to grab the triceps as I butt scoop in. I'm loading his weight onto me, so I'm flat on my back, and now I can win double unders. And now I just kick him up. And from that position, stay on your knees, I'm going to bring this arm around and make that clamp over the shoulder again, this shoulder clamp. So again, I can lose this if I don't have head height. So I want to make sure my head's higher than Lewis's, so I'm putting his shoulder into my chest, and I flare my elbow so his arm comes over my shoulder. Sometimes I might have to move my hips back a little bit to create the space or the profile to put my foot on the inside of his left knee, and then I can use this elbow to help me elevate him as I hit the sweep. Again, one more time on that. Try to get my back on the mat. I butt scoop in. I get double triceps. I load the weight onto me. Win double unders, and then kick them up. Okay, so from that position, I can pick either side. Okay. So from this position, I can get the shoulder clamp, making sure that I keep my head higher than his. I flare my elbow to keep his arm over my shoulder, and then my foot goes on his knee, and then I just push that away. Kick. top. Let's just get one more angle on that here on this side. So, just get my back on the mat, I butt scoop in, can't get the 2-on-1, can't get the blast, he's posturing, he's got tucked elbows, I grab behind the triceps, butt scoop in, look for double unders. So I'm using this to better my position. And once I get double unders, I can pick either side. So from here, I'll get in my shoulder clamp, making sure that my chest is over his shoulder, flaring my elbow to get it so he can't post. And I just bring out my foot, so I'm going to hit that same leg kick sweep. So as I push out, again, the side that I have the shoulder clamp on is the same side that I'm actually going to kick that leg out. And into the mount. Just do the other one. So possibly, as he tries to get my back on the mat, I put scoop in, and I win that underhook. I'm about to push in, he pulls that one out. That dictates I'm going for the shoulder clamp on that side. So again, head height concept, keeping my head above his, load the weight onto me, push out the knee. That's our shoulder clamp sweep.